Guess what happened? They didn't even make it to second semester. Why? Over celebration. Over celebration. Don't over celebrate stuff, man. You must have a cut-off moment, man, and say, I'm hungry for more, man. Don't live out of your past wins. Strive for better wins.
My dream. I go beyond the fears and limitations of other people. I am a motivator.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy BD. Welcome to yet another episode of Motivo, man. Today I'm going to talk about celebrating small wins, man. A small thing such as celebrating a small win can result with a ripple effect of big results in your life. It will give you a big impact and benefit, man. Because now, as you celebrate your wins, it gives you the confidence to keep on going. It gives you the motivation, the intrinsic motivation, the internal motivation, the self-motivation that you need to be in a position where you win in life, man. Because now, this is a marathon now, and you need some strength. You need to gather some strength along the way. You cannot take out and not put in, If you keep on taking out, you'll end up being drained and collapse, and people will run you over. But now you need some sort of fuel, some sort of, system or fountain of strength and confidence and boldness and courage, because you are required to stay strong in whatever you do, man. Even in the F1 racing, man, they know that they have to what? Take that detour and box. They call it to box. They go in there, man, changing some wheels, put in new ones, man, put in some fuels, man, making sure that they are in a good state, and boom, they got to go. You need that in your life too. And another way in achieving that in your real life is to celebrate the small wins. Pat yourself in the back, man. Be your own cheerleader, man. Because now, most of the time, there's no one who's going to cheer for you except you. You are the one to make sure that you walk in self-love. You walk in, self-sustaining journey, man. So that you are in a position where you win in life. But now, here's the danger. The danger and the downside of it is that you cannot overdo it. You should not overdo it. As a matter of fact, you must not over-celebrate your small wins, man. So you must make sure that you celebrate to a certain extent. Because now, if you celebrate more than your win, you are running a risk and a danger that you are sending a feedback to your brain to say, I've accomplished whatever that I was been trying to accomplish. You start to relax. You become full. Whereas you are supposed to stay hungry and go after what you're supposed to go after, man. Oh, a lot of people had a small win and started to slack down. They had a small win in their first and second album and they are slacking down. They had a small win in that series that they were called to do and they slacked down. They had a small win. Yeah. They had a small win in that first 2 books that they have written and they started to slack down. Why? Because they over-celebrated their win. Yeah, because they over-celebrated their win. We have a lot of students coming out of matric with apples and bananas, A's and B's and A pluses and all those things, level 7s, having everything to show. They get there and get their seniors. They start celebrating before even the semester starts. Guess what happened? They didn't even make it to second semester. Why? Over celebration. Over celebration. Don't over celebrate stuff, man. You must have a cut-off moment, man, and say, I'm hungry for more, man. Don't live out of your past wins. Strive for better wins. You can reference your past wins as a testimony to say, I killed the bear, I killed the lion, I'm about to deal with this uncircumcised Philistine. You have to do that, just like David did. You get what I'm saying? So that's just how it's supposed to be. Don't over celebrate your small wins. However, it's crucial to celebrate your small wins. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been another episode of Motivore. Motivore, a good place for visionaries, a good place for aspiracious people, a good place for people who have dreams, people who have goals, people who want to turn their mess into a message and their test in their lives into testimonies and their mess in their lives into a message, and also their wounds into wisdom, man. That's what I'm all about, man. See you on my other video. Cheers.